Hello everyone, welcome back to Clutch Sport Cards. My name is Stephanie and today we have a little bit of a different opening for you guys. I have been collecting all of my card mail for the last couple of months, and honestly at this point I don't even hardly remember half of what's in here, which is I think what makes it fun. And we're going to do a little bit of a mail opening. All of these are for my personal collection, and I have a few different like categories, so to speak, that they go into. But I went through ahead of time and used my letter opener and got all this stuff open because that took like over 20 minutes because there's a lot of them. So I'm glad I did that ahead of time. So that's why they'll be open, but I didn't look at them yet. And so we're going to kind of be opening them together. And as we open them, I'll kind of talk about, I'm going to try to keep the addresses turned away from you. But I'm going to kind of talk about what category they go into, so to speak. So first, okay, this is a good one to start with. So this is one of the NBA hoops. They did like these Slam magazine covers, and a lot of these are going to be that, so I'm trying to get all of them. So I have a couple already in the collection, but for the most part they're all going to be in here. So this is the Tracy McGrady one from 2000. So we'll put those kind of here and then stack them kind of in front as we go. This one, the envelope just completely fell apart when I opened it, so this is what it is. Let's see if we can... Everything else is pre-opened. This one just was little... Okay. Alright. This will be one of the other categories then. This is a Richard Hamilton when he was on the Detroit Pistons, and it's a jersey card. This is going to be kind of in its own thing because I'm from Michigan, and growing up when I really started getting into basketball, this Pistons team was really good, and this is when they went and won the championship, and I went and watched them in person and went to a Pistons camp and got a jersey and all this stuff, so I decided I was going to collect some stuff from all the players. I'm just going to go up and down so it'll fit from that Pistons team. So a big portion of it will be that as well. Once we get into these categories, we're going to have to rip a little faster because I've got a lot here. Oh man, I didn't even think about the fact that they were going to like secondarily... Okay. It looks like there's a couple in here, so we'll give this an open. We got the Vince Carter of the NBA Hoops collection. It looks like they probably just put these in here. I think I ordered this one, and then they were just nice and gave me some other ones. Because I'm not necessarily like a huge Vince Carter person on their own. So we'll put those, that one in front of there, and these just here. Alright. Here's a Tayshaun Prince, so that'll be, this is another jersey card. Looks like it's a, okay, that's on the outside. Okay. This would be in this category, so what we'll do is we'll put this one down and this one up. I'm gonna take one of these out and give them a little more room. Alright. This one was in the big boy envelope. Let's see what was worth all the protection, eh? Bubble wrap inside the bubble mailer. Oh man. I don't feel like I paid enough for anything to be wrapped this well, but thank you to whoever did it for going the extra step and making sure the card gets here safely. I'm expecting at least one of these to be damaged when I open it. Yep, this is the Derrick Rose Slam. Oops. My bad. And here's the Steph Curry one, which I think he might actually have more than one. Need to stop doing that. Here's the Donovan Mitchell Slam cover. I just think these look really sweet. I have a couple of the actual Slam magazines. And I like that they give like the description on the back, and I just think it's a cool way to remember all those kind of like decade by decade is how I think about it, or year by year, like different generations. Oh, this one's pretty cool. This is one of the LeBron ones, and the two-tone color is pretty fun. So we're getting through a lot of those at the beginning, which means a lot of these other ones. I do have stuff that doesn't fit into either of those categories at some point. Interesting. Huh. Today. What is this? Oh, the only football I ordered, I think, was Michigan football, so... Oh, no. They just used 2 football cards to, like, help protect my... Okay. Carmelo Anthony on the Knicks. Alright, so here's one of the other categories that I'm going to have, which is just LeBron, because he's been my favorite player for forever. So here's kind of like a rookie year LeBron, so we'll put that in its own category. Alright. So I want to hear from you guys, like, do you ever do this? Do you, like, wait and get a bunch of your cards in and then open them all at once? Or do you just, like, open them right out of the mail, can't wait? I did have a hard time waiting at first, but then once I saw the pile growing, I'm like, this is going to be kind of fun to do all at once. So I'm curious, how do you do it that way, or do you just go for it and say forget it? Also, maybe you don't order this much at a time, because it is a little excessive if we're being honest. Alright, here's another category. I started ordering Derek Lively at the beginning of this year because I just really liked him. And I figured it was one of like the dark horse rookies, not one of the main ones that was going to be pretty good. And so far it's working out for me since they're looking like they're going to be in the NBA Finals. So we'll put him as his own category. I might need to move this over because I'm definitely going to have one more category of cards there. Looking like... Oh, I got 2 in here. So tape is over his face, but there's an Anthony Edwards. I just really liked these, I think this is the Court Kings, right? Yeah, the Court Kings. I really liked how they looked, so I ordered a few of these, but we'll put this one down here. Basically, we'll put that last category as, like, all the players from my PC, because there's a few of them. Yeah, so here's also a Tyrese Halliburton. He's another one of my players for that, which ended up, it's kind of funny, because, like, I ordered these way before the playoffs started, but a lot of these guys ended up being in the playoffs, so that's fun. Here we have another Tayshaun Prince, and a Rip Hamilton on the other side, so we'll put that in this category with those. I think that's 2000, I think, like I'm saying, that year Pistons. I'm gonna sound ridiculous not even knowing for sure what year it is, but I'm pretty sure it's like the 2004. I taped this in. Speaking of 2004 Pistons, here's a guy we haven't seen yet. Big Ben Wallace. Nice. Alright, and here's, I guess, another category, so I do need that 6 stand that I moved. This is just going to be the only football that I'm really collecting in here is going to be Michigan football. Again, I live in Michigan. I'm a huge Michigan fan. And now that I got into card collecting, I figure I got to get some of this too. I really like this because it's got like the fight song written right behind them. So, do I have room? Not really. Can I like go here and you can barely... Coliseum. Sure. All right. So I think that's officially, I'm probably going to end up proving myself wrong, but I think that's all the categories. It was the Slam covers, the 2004 Detroit Pistons, LeBron, Derek Lively, a few PC players, and then Michigan football. I believe that should be, well, look at that. I get 15% off my next order. I don't even know who this is from, but if someone wants to use it, go for it. Oh, there's more Michigan football. Funny how this is like coming in groups, even though they're completely random in here. So yeah, this is Roman Wilson. It's his Bowman Chrome first. Put that right there in front of the Michigan football ones. So it might look like we're getting towards the end, but there is in fact a whole nother stack right to the side here. So, we're still gonna be here a minute. I'm trying to speed through it here a second. All right, out of the pink envelope, we got a Dwayne Wade. Oh yeah, I think these are fun because of what was on the back of it. I think I ended up getting, man, that is another category, isn't it, kind of? I think I ended up getting a few from, like, the big three when LeBron was on the Heat. So we're going to kind of just, like, put this in front of the LeBron section because I feel like I got it because of that. I mean, I like Dwayne Wade, but he is not on his own in my collection. Man, they really, well, that's unique. Look at that. They, like, taped his card into the cardboard. Well, we're going to leave that the way it is because it's going to take forever to get out, and I will do that later and spare you, but this is in some pretty legit Ding Defend packaging. This is a LeBron James NBA Finals Prism card. Alright, we got something old here. Fleer rookie. Did I order? I think I ordered this one. Yeah, there we go. Ben Wallace. That goes in there. Funny, people, quite a few people have been sending some just like random extra cards in there. Alright, we have another Slam cover. Iceman 2000 Tim Duncan. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I just love those. I just think they're fun. Some of the most fun cards to have. They weren't uber expensive, but they weren't like a couple bucks either. I think I spent like $4 or $5 on every card. National Trading Card. There we go. LeBron. And like with the LeBron stuff, like I said, I'm just getting into it, so I wasn't going like anything crazy or fancy. I'm just like trying to get a base down of like some good cards that I like. There's the Kawhi gets the last laugh. So clever. It's a good one. It was a crazy series to watch. I think that's part of what's fun about this for me too. Is like now I have those old Detroit Pistons ones, and it's like just brings back a lot of those memories for me of watching them play and of going to the game and going to the camp. And I had the poster in my room as a kid. Like, oh man, I don't know if that's the best way to do that. But all right, so here's I'm not going to take it all the way out because it's really in there, but it's an Aiden Hutchinson Detroit Lions rookie card. I got this because he played for Michigan, so I'm counting this as my Michigan football. I'm going to kind of follow a few guys into the league and get at least their rookie card, so that kind of counts in the Michigan football section. We'll be doing that with JJ too, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the team that he got drafted to, so win some, you lose some. Yeah, they keep taping stuff in here. Over their faces. There's a JJ McCarthy. This is a Bowman Chrome. It's like the blue sapphire one. Not his first, but I just thought the color match was cool. Oh, and there's our Luka Euro drip cover. Pretty sweet. This is kind of, like I said, I knew the categories-ish that I was going to be pulling out of here, but I didn't necessarily remember everything I had in here, so this is kind of like new for me too. Yeah, because everything's... Vince Carter. Did I double up on that one? I feel like we have that one. That might have happened because I was going through all of them and bidding on a lot of stuff, so... Shaq. I think this one was one of the harder ones to get. Not a lot. It wasn't out there as much. Probably because, yeah. 1994. And obviously, like, these cards all came out, the NBA Hoop ones all came out the same year that they did that. They just did all the years up until that point. And just as I was speaking, there's my other category, basically. I'll put this in the college category is what we'll do, but Caitlin Clark's scoring record. Witnessing history, pretty crazy, obviously. Alright, we're going to speed up here a little bit now that we know what's up. There's a, oh, thank you, too. Can't really see it all, but there's a blue Steph Curry on the Slam cover. Man, they're not making this easy on me to go fast. I thought by opening the actual envelopes I would be doing what I needed to do, but apparently not. Okay. Oh, this one's pretty sweet though. I love this one. Aiden Hutchinson, rookie card. And this is like, yeah, this is like his, I don't know how to explain it, I guess, but it's like, shows his college stuff, and then he has this like rookie thing on there, so I really thought that looked sweet. It's kind of like almost like celebrating the state of Michigan kind of card. Get that out of my hand. Well, people take protecting your cards seriously, at least the ones I'm buying from, so kudos to these eBay people. The one, Anthony Davis, with short hair. Alright, what do we got here? We got a LeBron James something behind all of this. Let's see if we can't actually see what it is. Here we go. Alright, this next one, I don't know, look how many stamps is on this thing. 8 stamps. I'm going hard, making sure I got here. Chauncey Billups. See, it's just so classic to me, like, I know it's, I'm gonna put that up here because it's kind of still stuck on the thing, but like the old school jerseys and Chauncey Rip. We still haven't gotten any Rasheed Wallace, so he must be coming because that's the other guy on that team that I would definitely be getting something from. Got my address in here, so I'm gonna try to skip that. Chris Paul, he's on the Hornets. I guess I could have pulled them all out, but I kind of wanted to like not see them and make it like I was actually opening it. So I guess that's what I get. It's gonna be a little longer. Jason Kidd on the slam, again covering his face, but you get the idea. I think we gotta be getting ish close on the slam ones, but we shall see. There are a lot of them, which makes it fun to get them all, but and like I said, I think I might already have one or two in my boxes over there. Oh, here's another one. Trae Young. Let's see if we can, there you go. Here's another Luka. Oh, this one is funny because they have him in the green Dallas jerseys, which are just like different anyway. Seeing Luka on the cover in green, I was like, what? Okay. I feel like we're missing, oh, there we go. Ray Allen. We're definitely missing a few Derek Lively's, I would say. A few Michigan footballs. And some of my PC cards. I really feel like I got more like Anthony Edwards and Tyrese Halliburton and TJ McConnell and people like that. So we'll see. Man, this one's kind of Zion. Kind of funny they, yeah. Like future space theme there. AI. Ooh. Do you guys get cards that are this? Are they always like this? Just like double, triple packages and tape and... Like I said, I'm not going to complain because they're protecting it, but it is a little crazy to me. Kevin Durant. Well, that slam pile is definitely the tallest. I knew I got a lot of those, but even I didn't really realize exactly how many, I don't think. Kyrie Irving. Can he change the future? Now he's going to be playing for an NBA title, so I'd say probably yes. All right, let's look another slam. Dirk. Dirk does work. Nice. That was a brutal year, though, for me as a LeBron fan. But good for him, I guess. Okay. There he is. TJ McConnell. Again, like I swear, like him and Derek Lively have been playing off like really well in the playoffs. I feel like they're getting a lot more attention, but I ordered these cards like a couple months ago. So, yeah. I just really loved watching TJ McConnell play at the beginning of this season. I felt like he was like just scrappy and fun and good and like underrated. And so I'm like, I'm going to pick some of them up for my PC. So he's going to go in between the two guys there as the PC people. Same way I felt about Derek Lively. I'm like, obviously everyone wants Wemby and he's going to be legit, but everyone wants it. I'm like, who can I get that's maybe cheaper and underrated? And I'm kind of happy with who I went with. Jason Tatum. It's going to be kind of fun to keep set out during this finals because I got a few now. It's got information on the back. Hold on. Alright. I did not order either of those. So, another one of the using it to protect the middle one. Who we got? Clay. Buckets and chill. Alright, we're approaching the end here. The end is in sight. There's hope to be had. Oh yeah, I really like this one too, remember? LeBron Prism. Kind of an iconic photo at this point. What am I doing with that? LeBron goes there. There he is. Said we hadn't seen Rashid yet. Got some Sheed. I just remember so distinctly going to the game when I was younger, and man, I taped this into here, and watching him do his, we got to sit courtside before the game started and then had to move back to our seats, and watching him do his, like, he would shoot 2 balls, one with each hand at the same time, and make them. It was just like his thing he was known for. I just remember doing that. That's what I think of when I think of him. Yep, Hunter Dickinson, back when he still played for Michigan. This is an Inception out of 199. That goes in my Michigan pile. The Michigan pile is kind of nice because some of those dudes, like, no one cares about, so I can get it pretty affordable. But all right, we got 2 of them here. Rookie replay Kobe Bryant and an 80-piece Kobe Bryant. I guess that's a kind of another thing, but we'll put that in my PC players is what we'll do. Oh, another one of those where I did not order Blake Griffin. So, I guess he did play for the Pistons, so maybe I should be more, like, on board with Blake, but there we go. A nice Rashid. Alright, last couple. And hey, Dark Horse Sport Cards. Shout out. I actually follow Brody because I'm a disc golf fan. But once I got into sport cards, I was like, alright, let's go. There's another Aiden Hutchinson, so that'd actually be in the Michigan category. Oh, I just did it out of that envelope. 4 more. 4 more, we can do it. If you still stuck around, I appreciate it greatly. We'll see what these last few cards are. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Everything means a lot. I really appreciate as I'm trying to figure this out and grow. Nice little hollow out of 99 Dwayne Wade. So, what was I putting in? I was putting it in the LeBron category. Yeah, leave a comment. Let me know about your PCs, about your mail openings. All the things. Did I pick good on my PCs? Some of them I don't really care, like the Pistons I'm gonna like, but I feel like pretty happy with who I picked at the beginning of the year to start collecting, considering how they've performed so far. Rookie Tayshaun. That team's just so funny, like looking at the NBA now, it's like, it just wouldn't be probably studded enough, but back then, they were baller, and it was really fun to watch. Got Rip with the face mask, like, just iconic to me. There's another Roman Wilson in that sapphire to kind of match the one I got at JJ. Last, but hopefully not least, like I said, I have no idea what order this is, so we'll see what it is. It'd be kind of fitting to be a slam, wouldn't it? Let's see. Yep. KG. That look, though. Alright, folks, that's all of it. Thanks for sticking with me through it. We got our different categories. We got all our slams back there. We got some Michigan football, basketball, and a random Caitlin Clark in there. And we got 2004 Pistons, some LeBrons and some D-Wades, TJ McConnell, and Hallie, and then we got some Derek Lively's, which I think I must have already gotten a few of my Derek Lively's because I know I ordered more than that. So, yeah, we'll maybe do that in another video, so some of the personal PC stuff. But, yeah, thanks for coming with me to the mail opening. I hope you guys have a great week. You enjoy the rest of the NBA Finals, and I'll see you at the next one.